Welcome. My name is Maria Destour, and I go live on Tuesday mornings to share tips with you on how you can disrupt your traditional or the career path that you're on to create work that works for you and not the other way around. Who's up for some work-life balance? When you are in a career pivot or contemplating a career pivot, it's natural to start feeling and exploring all of the options. And sometimes you get stuck. But what if I told you, what if you have you considered that it's not your resume or the economy or your experience or even your network that's stalling your career? What if it's something hidden and more deep? Most of us are being sabotaged by the thoughts that we don't even realize are there, all of the biases. Who's ready to illuminate some of that today? Consider how or why are you where you are right now in your career? Maybe it was the expectations of the community that you grew up in. Maybe it was the socioeconomic level of your neighborhood, and that formed your expectations. What percentage of your senior class was going to college or the trades or the military? These were all the norms for you. Your world helps set your expectation. Consider the doors that were opened up for you along the way. Did you get boosts from people? You may think that your career is stalled right now because of timing or life circumstances or missed opportunities, but often underneath it all, there's this mental script that's running the show. What does your inner script say? Who are you to want more? But what if you fail? You're not set up to do that. You're too old to pivot now. Psst, you're not good at math. You're never going to get into med school. What are all of those inner voices and scripts that have been running since you were 10 years old? For me, one of my biggest saboteurs has always been my pleaser. And if I look back at my career, there's one continuing trend. Every job I've ever had has been helping other people to live their best life. And for decades, I realized that I put my self worth into the impact that I was making on others, in my community, and on society. And that's fantastic. But the problem is, not only did I get burnt out, I was not in a financial place that I could support myself. Public health, athletic training, education, nonprofits, they are fantastic work with fantastic impact. But let's face it, I could never retire. I could never build a nest egg for myself. And it wasn't until the last decade where I kind of started to shift that, yes, I want to have an impact on people's lives, but also I need to be able to financially impact my life and the life of my family. I needed to stop giving away my genius for the sake of volunteerism. So let me ask you, have you considered what are the voices, what are the patterns in your life that are guiding you? The one that says, "Oh, you should be grateful for what you have," or the one that tells you there's more out there, but you don't know how to go get it. Your career narrative, those biases, those scripts have gotten you to where you are today. And if you like where you are today, then awesome. But if you're looking to change, here are some ways to start rewiring those scripts and maybe dig a little deeper inside to see how you might be holding yourself back. Number one, question your origin story. What voices are there? Write them down. When you say those things that you've been hearing over and over again your whole life, write them down and then really dig. Like, is that real? Is it not real? Is it true? What can I do to change it? Number two, you are not what you do. You are who you want to be. Who are you becoming? Instead of chasing down a job title, get clear on the vision of the impact you want to make, the money you want to make, the what a day in a life looks like. Are you working hybrid? Are you working at an office? Are you building a team? Are you building your own business? What is that? Your fulfillment will grow and flow when your work is an extension of your values and understanding your why. All right. Number 3, audit your skills. And I have a downloadable that I will link below that can help you audit those skills and help you understand what skills you have that pay the bills and how they align with your passions. When you figure out what those things are, how can you package that into your next thing? Make a list of everything you know how to do, that you want to do, skills you want to learn. How can you monetize these in a way that energizes you for the next thing? Who are you becoming? Is it on autopilot or is it because you're going to drive who you're becoming? The last step is to catch and challenge those saboteur thoughts. When you notice those scripts running, stop, pause. Nope, that's a bias. That's a saboteur. Not today. It's never too late to start rewriting your scripts, changing those biases, and moving on to your next thing. And if you're ready to tackle those inner critics and take back the wheel of your career and define who you're becoming, I invite you to join me for a powerful workshop on Monday. It is complimentary. It is called Reignite, Renew, and Ramp Up Your Career. It is Monday, April 21st at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. I will put a link for registration in the chat. Registration is complimentary, and all registrants will receive a recording of the session if you can't attend live. What we're going to do, reconnect you with your purpose, your why, identify those skills that pay the bills, ditch those outdated beliefs, and explore new paths that might even be beyond a 9-to-5 job. And whether you are rebuilding, reimagining, or ready to rise, this event could be your spark. Join me. Thanks for joining me today, and I will be back next Tuesday as well. Have a great week. Bye.